We are in the same location as yesterday because I really liked it. So I just trained, been doing full body. I'll do one set of every single body part, pretty much. Been doing that for a couple of months now, and might keep going with it. Might do an upper lower. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm making this video, and I'm gonna call it 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Now, there's a reason for that. My sternum has a slight injury to it. It's my sternum or it's my rib. But whenever I lean over, there's a pressure here. And I can tell it's overused. Probably from heavy dips. But just overall, everything. Even on leg extensions, you're pulling down really hard, right? Traps are engaged and a lot of pressure in your chest and neck and all that, right? But so 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You have to be able to take a step back if you have a slight irritation to an area, joint, muscle, tendon, whatever. Because if you don't, it's your body warning you that if you don't stop now or back off, this thing is gonna get worse. It's doing you a favor. It's telling you, hey, chill out for a second. You're not gonna lose all your muscle. Your muscle is gonna stay. And as long as you train 70%, something like that, or if you do take off fully, no more than 10 to 14 days, I'm just giving a range, right? Then you should be fine. And then that area can heal, which is the smart thing to do. And this is a lesson for me. This is a mistake that I've made that I can help other people with because they don't have to go through it. But for me, I'm 25 now, and I started lifting when I was 15, or around 15. I was a swimmer first for like 8 years or so. And then I stopped when I was 15, then I went straight into all out weightlifting. But that's a story for a different time. So I had little things add up over the years, right? Little tweak to the back, neck tweak 10 to 20 times over 10 years. And at some point things don't go away. You can't just keep tweaking things over and over without it eventually becoming worse, right? So I had a massive lower back injury in 2022 when I was in college, where I literally could not walk in the beginning. The first day, when I woke up the next day, literally could not walk, no matter how much I tried. It was fucking terrible. But what that taught me was that things do not go back to normal at some point. So stop with the short-term thinking. This is what I'm telling myself. This is what I'm telling my younger self. Stop with the short-term thinking, the short-term workouts, right? The next couple of workouts. Go to long-term thinking. Next couple of workouts is going to be recovery, letting that heal, maintaining muscle mass, and then I can go back into it. Right? So I've kept all my muscle mass, but I've healed that injury. That if I didn't, it's going to be a problem later on, and now I can't do that exercise anymore, right? I mean, you've all heard these people who are 40, 50. Yeah, I used to bench that or I used to squat that, but I don't deadlift anymore because my back's fucked. Or I think these little injuries add up, and the sleep deprivation over years or decades, which is lack of recovery, right? Combined with going out to bars, restaurants, whatever, standing a lot, not laying down enough because you're not sleeping the same amount. So it all adds up, right? But this video should be for people who are, doesn't have to be younger than me, but people that haven't yet converted their mindset into from short-term thinking into long-term thinking. I don't know if it's an age thing. For me, it's an age thing. When I turned 22 out of college, mindset turned more into long-term thinking for everything. But for this video, this purpose is for this video's purpose is for weightlifting. I stopped with the obsession over each workout and more of a string of workouts together, right? Weeks, months, years. And if I need to take a week or two to recover, my sternum or neck tweak. For me, it's either SI, left side of my neck. I used to do super heavy shrugs. I'm sure that didn't really help because It's not the heavy shrugs. It's the heavy shrugs, and then once there's a sign that you should heal for a week or two, I don't heal and I just keep going. But if I just healed for a week or two, then I can go back into the shrugs, right? But 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Don't be afraid to take the step back. And it's not really a step back. You're not going to lose muscle. But you make some progress, and then you chill there for a sec if you need to. Right? I mean, could you build a deload week into your program if you want? But for me, I'd rather let my body I'd rather run it up as much as I can, and then once it gives me a signal, then back off. I either take some days off, I take a week off, I train submaximally, 60, 70%, something like that. Just run some blood through the body, get some pressure on it. Not training super hard, not straining, not holding my breath like crazy. So just a little video out there, and I think it's gonna help people who are having trouble with the long-term thinking. You really have to convert your mind to that long-term thinking, or else you're gonna push it to the limit, like break something, and then it's gonna be a permanent problem, or it's gonna be very difficult to repair that problem.